Hey everybody, this is Taylor with Cheap Reservation and welcome to our very first video. So I just wanted to kind of go over the really fun experience that Caleb and I had yesterday. We went to check out Walt Disney World's brand new ride, Rise of the Resistance. It's Star Wars affiliated. So we kind of caught buzz that if you don't get there early enough, you don't get a chance to ride it. So we left our house in Gainesville at 3 a.m. so that we could try to get there before 5 o'clock. And I thought I was being sneaky by doing that, thinking who in their right mind would go to a park at 5 a.m. when it opens at 8. But as it turns out, there were so many people who were already there who had beat us to it. So I kind of just wanted to vlog the experience and show everybody kind of what happened. We did end up having the best day that we probably could have ever had at Disney World and the best day that we've had so far. But I just kind of wanted to share the experience with you just in case you're trying to do something like this. Since the ride is so brand new, you just kind of got to get there early enough. If you're too late, then you won't be able to ride. But maybe by the time, you see this and decide to, go to that ride, it won't be so busy and you won't have to take the extreme measures that we did just to get a spot. But without further ado, here is our footage of yesterday and just kind of a precursor. Please don't judge how kind of stupid it is that, like, the way that I put all the videos together, because I kept switching between my phone and my GoPro, and some of the orientation is off between like portrait and landscape. Trust me, I get it. It's not the best, but it's still really cool, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. Okay, so here it is. So here's the line already. It's only 5:30 a.m. and this is the line to get into the park.
We're here for Rise of the Resistance. That's crazy.
It's only 5:30 a.m. We're already 2 hours early.
So was everyone else. It is 6:28 a.m. We woke up at 2 to get here at 3. No, we left at 3.
We left at 3 to get here by 5.
And we're walking into the area with the China Theater. And we still have to wait, but it's going to be really worth it.
But we were some of the first people into the park, so we got into group 13.
Exciting. Alright, Slinky, before we go to Toy Story Mania and get breakfast.
Since we got here so early, we had immediate access to ride.
Next is Toy Story Mania.
This is kind of cool, not having any lines for anything.
Yes. So excited.
party.
Give me 8. Prep the ready room for recruits. Commander 9-9, please report back to ITS cockpit.
Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9-9 and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
You are surrounded.
Two.
We'll follow them.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want.
And you can have it back.
You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We'll meet it on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you. Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children.
trackless ride.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer.
This is what it means by trackless ride.
Did it work?
Like it goes different ways.
Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. Attention Block 3.
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Detention Block 3. Battlefield ND. There they are! Fire!
I wish my phone was
Oh no, this might be a draw.
It'll be. It's not.
But it might be a draw.
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods. By two. And don't Lieutenant Beck will guide you. Recruits, for your safety.
All resistance personnel, abandon ship. Repeat, abandon ship. Destroy the battle. There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Oh God.
Okay, you're clear.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Line up, scan for his pod beacon.
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base.
So it's now 8:30 in the morning, and they just put out the sign saying that there's no more virtual boarding passes, so you basically have to get here extremely early to get one.
We got here at when? 6?
We got here at 5 a.m. and there was already a pretty decent line, but we were able to get in group 13, and you could only get one per day. So
from 13, which was at like what time?
I'm pretty sure that they opened it for us to all come in around 6:30. So right at 6:30, we were some of the first probably 100 people in, maybe like the first 70 people in, and we got in group 13, and here at 8:30, 2 hours later, it's completely full. So
For the entire day.
yeah, for the entire day, and you can only do it once per day, because we did try to get a second one after we rode it the first time. So
Of course.
yep, you got to get here super early.
But it's worth it.
Breakfast.
So Caleb got the Bright Suns breakfast. I don't know. I got the lava roll and a regular Coke, and Caleb got the moose juice. Interested to see what that tastes like. How is it?
Good.
The eggs are good?
What?
The eggs are good?
Yeah. Fine. Nice and fluffy.
Huh.
It is now, what time is it? 1:08. So we have been here since 5 in the morning. And I'm starting to feel it. Obviously.
We've already ridden all the rides that we want to ride today since they allowed us to get in so early. So we were able to get a fast pass for Test Track at Epcot. So that's where we're going now. We're going to take the Skyliner there.
Nah.
You're going to sit next to me
Why not?
instead of across?
I thought other people would board too.
Okay, so we are taking the Skyliner over to Epcot, essentially. So first it'll take us to the Caribbean Resort, where we will transfer over to another Skyliner that will take us to Epcot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner and Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Epcot International Gateway, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
So I know
We
that...
hope you enjoyed your visit to Hollywood today. Now wave goodbye to your adoring fans below. Bye!
Okay, anyways, so sometimes people are worried about whether these are going to be hot or not. It's pretty hot outside today, and actually there's a nice breeze, so I'm not feeling hot or claustrophobic or sweaty at all. They usually start out just putting one party per Skyliner going from Hollywood Studios to the resort, and then once you go to the resort, you end up getting grouped together with other people whenever you start going, branching out to other areas. But for now, we've got the whole thing to ourselves, and it's pretty nice. So we just arrived in Epcot. Dropped us off in France. And composer Mickey. So cute. So we were just walking around, and they were just giving out these free magnets to pass holders. So that was pretty neat.